morning. This is a hike today in Sinks Canyon up past the Popo Agie Falls, and spring is transitioning. Actually, it feels like almost summer. Temperatures are warm. It is a beautiful day hiking up to the falls, and the wildflowers are just so incredible. Well, we are just about to the falls, and I'm guessing that it's going to be flowing pretty good or pretty well, but not as much as it will in another week or two, as the snowpack up high really starts to melt. We'll see. Well, the falls is actually cranking a little bit better than I anticipated, which I'm actually happy to see, because that means the snowpack up high is starting to diminish, which I'm going to appreciate in a couple of weeks. Well, I made it up to where I've camped many times along the Popo Agie, both going into the winds and coming out. And it's just a short little day hike from Bruce's Bridge. It's probably 2.5 miles, maybe, and about 1,000 feet elevation gain. I have fished here a number of times and caught some little, I think they were rainbows, maybe brookies. And I have swam here a few times. But it's a little chilly to go swimming today, so I'm not going to. Yep, I just navigated that section. You can see there's a lot of water on it from the melt. And I'm not sure if it came through, but I was talking about the aspen trees are just starting to leaf out now. It's a slow process, but it is happening. I don't want to walk in the mud, so I'm not really practicing good leave no trace. But I'm making it through here. And that should be it. Actually, that trail should be some water bars put in it, diverting the water off the trail to the side. But that's not an excuse. You still have to be mindful of good leave no trace practices when hiking. And if I'm making a double path or widening the path, it's not something I should be doing. It'd be nice to see a moose at a distance. Yeah, the trail needs a little bit of maintenance, but with federal cutbacks for land management agencies, I think it's going to have to be a volunteer to come up and cut that tree out. I'm guessing the Shoshone National Forest in Wyoming has lost their trail crew for the season. But again, that's just a guess. I know there's volunteer nonprofits that also do some trail work, and they're going to have their hands full with the amount of trails there are in the Wind River Range. And I'm not going to get in totally into my feelings about the social political affairs of the world right now. I'll just say I am sad, and I hope things will change in the near future. I'm afraid that we have 3.5 years of madness. Okay, that's all I'll say. And I just dropped a little bit, changed the aspect, and you can see the aspens are turning green here. And right back there, they're not leafed out yet. Pretty cool. Springtime's coming, and I'm looking forward to it. Well, I'm back to Bruce's Bridge after walking up to Popo Agie Falls, waterfalls, and then I went up another probably mile up to the higher point. And what a beautiful Memorial Day Monday to get out and walk around. And here we go. So this is Bruce's Bridge. Nope, it says it's the Continental Bridge. I guess there's a Bruce's Bridge somewhere. I think this is it. There's the granite buttress. And it looks good. Anyway, this is the end of the video.